Can you picture the world without any forests? Woodlands and rainforests are some of the Earth's most valuable natural resources. However, at the rate of current deforestation, they could be completely gone within the next 40 years. According to Anup Saw in the article Loss of Biodiversity and Extinctions, we are losing over 137 plants, animal, and insect species every day due to deforestation. With the growing world in population, it's difficult to adapt at such a rapid pace. Large corporations have turned to deforestation to expand for more available space. According to Science Daily's article Deforestation, deforestation is the process of clearing forest-covered land to use the space for industrial or commercial purposes. This is becoming increasingly dangerous for the environment, native species, and human welfare. The overall green coverage across the world is currently at an all-time low. The destruction and removal of these significant areas of land are resulting in environmental damage and reduced biodiversity. After researching this topic, I became aware of the many negative effects it encompasses, and I'm now prepared to educate you further on deforestation and inform you of the steps you can take to prevent it. After surveying my peers, over 90% admitted to knowing little to nothing about deforestation. However, 100% of those surveyed said they would be interested in learning more about it. Today, we will discuss the detrimental effects deforestation can have on the environment. It destroys forests that directly relate to climate. It destroys fragile ecosystems and also threatens human welfare. While deforestation has many negative components, it's crucial to understand why and where it's happening so you can make a difference. According to Rinkesh in the article Deforestation, Causes, Effects, and Solutions, forests are vital components in the delicate balance of climates. They provide ecosystems for millions of species, store carbon dioxide while they produce oxygen, protect soil from erosion, and also aid in climate control. When forests are destroyed, they no longer produce oxygen, and the stored carbon dioxide is released into the atmosphere, which is a main contribution to climate change. Rinkesh also states in the same article that around 1.5 billion tons of carbon dioxide have been released into the atmosphere due to deforestation alone. According to Ali Penman in the article Climate and Weather, over 30 million acres of forest and woodlands are lost every year from deforestation. While climate change is an important aspect of deforestation, it also greatly impacts the ecosystems within the forests that are destroyed. Deforestation destroys vital habitats and ecosystems that house millions of plants and animals. These plants and animals have nowhere to go and have trouble adapting to new environments. Endangered species are oftentimes just pushed to extinction. According to National Geographic's article Deforestation and Its Effects on the Planet, forests house over 80% of Earth's land animals and plants. Rinkesh also states in the article Deforestation that with habitats gone, these animals are forced to relocate in oftentimes dangerous situations. With their habitats diminished to dust, animals are either killed or forced to relocate, which causes other issues directly related to human health and safety. Effects of deforestation reach far and wide, and humans are not immune to the damage that it causes. Many people rely on forests for survival. According to Terry Sunderland in the article Deforestation Threatens Food Security and Human Health, there are major food shortages in Africa and surrounding countries. Large corporations are destroying forests, which also destroys the plants and animals that once provided vital resources to the people nearby. Extreme flooding is also occurring due to the absence of trees that once absorbed the rainfall. According to Leslie Taylor in her article Rainforest Facts, over 350 million people are currently suffering from severe water scarcity. This number will only continue to increase if we don't act now. According to Anup Saw from Global Issues, over 120 prescription drugs that are sold worldwide come from plant-derived sources. Deforestation is threatening human welfare across the globe, and people need to become aware of the effects it has on the environment, native species, and human health and safety. According to Rinkesh in the article Deforestation, Causes, Effects, and Solutions, there have been steps taken in hopes to eliminate deforestation. In 1964, the Wilderness Act was passed, and in 1973, the Endangered Species Act was passed. More recently, in 2001, the Roadless Rule Act was passed. While these were good efforts in the legal system, we need to do more. You can take a number of actions. You can make informed daily decisions. The things that you purchase affect the demand on that product. Eating sustainable food can also help. Choosing recycled products over non-recycled products can make a really big difference. You don't need to become an avid activist. Small steps like these can make a really big difference. Now that you're aware of what deforestation encompasses and how it negatively affects the environment, native species, and human welfare, you can make educated daily decisions to put an end to this destruction. Take action now and educate your friends and family on the definitive termination of deforestation.